What's up guys, this is Save Night, and welcome back to Let's Play Ultima Quest of the Avatar for the Nintendo. Last episode I started up this Let's Play series, did the character creation to make a Paladin, and headed off to his hometown of Trinsic. Showed off the different menus and screens and sub-screens and explained all that shit. Explored the town, talked to everyone, and now I'm actually going to make my way to other towns to pick up my other companions. But off-screen, I actually went and picked up like a bunch of money and bought me a bow. And then using that, I just gathered more money so I can buy... another bow and a weapon, because the person that I'm going to pick up, hopefully, fairly soon... Come on. I believe does not have an actual weapon. Oh, come on, you suck. So I'm doing like 20-something damage from a distance. As opposed to, you know, frickin' right next door. Now I can kill them without even getting close to me. So I'm actually, I think I'm ready for a level up. But I'm not going to do that just yet. Oh, and that thing I stepped through was a Moongate. They open up... I can't really show it right here, I guess. According to those two moons in the upper left corner of the world map, the western moon will determine where it actually opens, and then the eastern one will tell you where it's going. You step through it, and it'll actually instantly transport you to another town, or nearby another town. This one happens to be Britain, the City of Compassion. The Moongate rises east of the great castle before the bridge. Okay? No dilly here. Nope, get back here. None may enter the shrine who did not bear the rune. Search at the foot of the inn stairs. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Before I do any of that shit, I'm going to come here for this guy. Because of this. Welcome, traveler. We have waited such a long, long time. I don't know why I like this tune so much. It's like probably my favorite tune in this entire damn game. And this is the only place they'll play it at. And it's fucking stupid. They should have used this a lot more throughout the game. I have heard of the Stone of Compassion. 'Tis Iolo, 'tis said. Another hotel, and he said search the foot of the stairs. You find the Rune of Compassion. So I have 2 runes now. And here we have a beggar. Hello, I am Bob the Beggar, a sickly, pitiful little man with bubonic plague. Oh, Jesus. Quarantine your fucking ass. Oh, did I say I meant leprosy? That's not any better. Oh. Yeah. Hey, come back. Has someone any gold for me? And even though he clearly lied about what's wrong with him, you still have to give him money. If you don't, you'll drop compassion and honor and, I think, spirituality. And even 1 gold can help. Well, thank you. Now I can seek treatment for my terminal leg rot. See, you little fucker changed your goddamn story 3 times. Here we have a healer. You can pay them however much to do certain things, like cure poison, fully heal you, or resurrect a dead character. Because when a character dies, they'll just float behind you in spirit form. 8 runes, 8 stones. Seek them all. And you notice that little part on the wall that looks like it's cracked is actually a fake wall. You even can kind of sort of see it. Oh, you motherfucker. You can't even see it from this side, that little part of that square that's sticking out. Piece of fucking shit. Every time that you donate will actually build up compassion. Doesn't really matter how much, it only counts how many times you've donated, not how much you've donated. Which I think is fucking stupid, but I guess it's to keep you from, like, you know, sitting there and just, like, unloading, you know, all over him. Okay, that sounded weird when I said it that way. Unloading, like, gold. Seek the Shrine of Compassion to the east across 2 bridges. Okay? I am Iolo, a bard by trade. Does thou like music as well? Yes, I do. Kinda, sorta. Might you welcome a bard on thy travels? A fighting bard, mind ye? Yea, my first companion. Hi, it's a hoe. Yeah, something, he just called me a hoe. I'll check his stats, see what he has. He's also level 3. 32 hit points. His, I don't know why everyone's MP is like fucked up at like their starting level. So he has a sword, bow, and sling. So I'll go ahead and give him that bow that I just picked up. And that club. I kind of really wanted to get him an axe, because I think he can use an axe that I could have bought. See what kind of stuff they have here. Cloth leather chain. Actually, I might buy the chain armor, I'm not sure yet. I mean, not the chain, the leather armor. Sling, staff, sword. And while I'm right here, I'm gonna go ahead and buy another sling. So I can have backup for another companion, because you can have up to 4 people in total, but you can only recruit as many people as your current level. Since I'm level 3, I can recruit up to a maximum of 3 people right now. I think it's done for this. God, I like that fucking song. Here we have, welcome to Castle Britannia, home of Lord British. I am Chuckles the Bumble, he who laughs last, laughs the loudest. He sells seashells down by the seashore. And he's calling me a hoe too, you fucking asshole. God, everyone keeps calling me a fucking hoe. Heard of the hidden village called Cove? No, I haven't. That's why it's called a hidden city, dipshit. Never cease to fight for virtue. Slowly but surely you shall rise to avatarhood. Okay, so that guy's wanting my avatarhood to rise. So I'll fight for Britannia? Yes, I do. Someday we shall all fight together. Nope. Welcome, Save Knight. I am Hawkwind, Seer of Souls. I see that which drives thee to deeds of good or evil. Which of the 8 virtues shall I judge? And he'll keep a tally of how well you're doing for each virtue. Since I just started out, everything is probably just well, which is actually the default of everything. In my opinion, the hardest ones to build up is probably Sacrifice and probably Justice, or maybe Sacrifice and Spirituality. I know that this one's a pain in the ass to freaking build up. The Valor, you'll get it up. Just by fighting battles. The only way to bring up Sacrifice is to donate blood, which I can't do yet. Spirituality, I think it goes up every time you talk to somebody, when you learn about the virtues and the principles, when it's like something important. And humility, I think that one just goes up when everything else goes up. Often with the Seer Hawkwind, for he is the wisest of all. So I was kind of wondering how come he didn't become the Avatar. I mean, he clearly knows what needs to be done and what, you know, what to do. So why didn't he just become the Avatar, or try to strive to become the Avatar? I mean, it was kind of explained in like Ultima 1 that you were actually pulled from Earth to whatever this world is called. And then it's you again in Ultima 2, and then in 3, it's also you, but you have other companions, and then I think you were just called the Stranger in Ultima 1, 2, and 3, and in this one you're actually being known as the Avatar from here to like I think 9 or 10 or however fucking long this series is. Hail, Seeker of Avatarhood, evil trembles at thy coming. Welcome to the Castle Britannia Hostel. Travelers from all across the realm often gather here to await the arrival of their companions. Here, if let's say I'm level 4, and I've already recruited 3 other people, I can still technically recruit a 4th one, and after doing so, if I'm already full up on my group, they'll actually wait here. Or I can also come to here, and along with Cure, Poison, Heal, and Resurrect, I can split and get rid of somebody. Say yeah, and then he'll just pop over there. And I can just talk to him again, and then I just can recruit whoever. This is how it differs from the Ultima 4 version of the computer, in that version you can actually have all the different companions at the same time. The hostel didn't even exist. Each town has a Moongate nearby. At first, thou hadst best not stray far from civilization. And look at another cracky wall thing. Go up here first. Wrong fucking way. All 7 dungeons are joined in the Ultra Room of Truth, Love, and Courage. Another fucking gate thing and another crack in the wall here. Hehe. When the skull of mundane is used in town, it feels good. Dost thou also enjoy the destruction of pitiful innocence? No. You're a wimp. Well, you're an ass. And a tree thing that clearly doesn't see me leaving a fake hole in the wall. So, fuck you. You actually encounter those later in the game as a Reaper, and they are a pain in the ass. So, the ladder-than-air device that was stolen lies near the remotest entrance to the dungeon, Hithloth. That's a fucking mouthful right there. Another crack in the wall. God, my guy needs to seriously work on his fucking castle. Another crack in the wall, another stair. Come here. Ahead lies a perilous place. Once thou dost enter, thou canst not return whence thou didst come. What? Once thou dost enter, thou canst not return whence thou didst come. Okay, he was just said it a fucking retarded way of saying you can't come back the way you came in. Or you can't go out the same way you came in. Or it's fucking something. Oh, god damn it. Actually would have been shorter to do that. Never mind. Undamn it. Disturb me not, for I seek to eliminate odd order, intermodulation, distortion, and linear power stages. Sure, buddy. Yeah, cause I need to fix my frickin' flux capacitor and stuff, and I found it a thing. I never understood what the fuck that phrase meant. I couldn't even now, like, this came out, what, 90? This is what, 27 years later? No, 90? Yeah, 27 years later, I'm still with the hurt in the brain. A Moongate's destination is determined by the eastern moon. The western moon's phase marks its spot. See, this one's correct. And that the west will tell you where it's going to open, and the east where it goes. Thou art in the presence of His Majesty Lord British. For so long as evil exists in the hearts of men, a lasting peace can never come. Only the Avatar of Legend can save us. And he's calling me a Ho2. And this is how you level up. When you gain enough experience, you talk to him, he'll automatically level you up. Well, pleased with thy progress, thou art now level 4. Experience more. Friend, save night, and hope of Britannia, I welcome thee. Is there in any way which I may aid thee? Tell him yes. You can talk about the virtues, the principles, or your health. Let's do virtue. Which of the 8 virtues that thou seek enlightenment? See, doing this will bring up spirituality. It's like any time that you become enlightened and you learn shit that you need to know, spirituality goes up. Honesty. Moonglow, a town on Verity Isle, holds honesty sacred. Yep. Let's just do them all in order. Compassion. The bards in the town of Britain sing of compassion. Already. Many of our bravest soldiers hail from Jalem, where valor is celebrated. Deep in the northern forest, the druids uphold justice with diligence. And I almost said druids. Minnock, to the northeast, is a city whose folk are strong in the virtue of sacrifice. They have much to teach. The Knights of Trinsic revere honor. All are worthy of thy deepest trust. Others seek to strengthen their arms or their minds, but the Rangers of Scarbray strive to perfect their souls. I like the name Scarbray. Or is it pronounced Bry? I'm not sure. It's like I looked it up, and Scarbray is an actual word. It was a ancient monolithic town somewhere in like Orkney Isles in Scotland, somewhere in that area. It's like not there anymore. There's just stone buildings. I'm serious. You can look that shit up. Scarbray. Wikipedia that shit. Or Google Map it. Humility. Without humility, the practice of all other virtues is in vain. Walk among the ruins of Magentia and learn. Nope. Say yes to principles. Love. Empath Abbey, far to the northwest, is a fortress open to all who seek understanding of love's ways. The flower of Britannia's knighthood live and train at the mighty Serpent's Hold on an island to the south. Okay? And the Lyceum, or is it Lyceum? Shit, I don't even remember. I think it's Lyceum. Lyceum, something like that. It's fucking Latin for something. North of Moonglow and Verity Isle dwell scholars who seek lives in pursuit of truth. Yes, and let's do health. And this one's kind of weird, you could say. I am very well, as thou canst see, and as thou enjoy good health. If you say yes, he says that is good. If you say no, he'll say then I shall heal thee, and just full heal. Without, like, loss of virtue or anything. Because you're not really lying to him. I mean, I was short, like, 8 hit points. So I'm not in perfect health. But, fuck it, that's a free heal. Ain't gotta worry about that shit. And also, now that I'm level 4, my stats have gone up a little bit. The Ranger stats, I believe, he gets a big boost to strength and dex and like a little bit intelligence. Although if they would have fixed the thing, it would have been, you know, strength, intelligence, and a little bit of dex, but fuck it, I don't care. Okay, when we come back, I am actually going to make my way to you on foot, because it's actually not that far from here, to get my third companion. Off screen, if anything, I'm probably going to maybe get him a better armor, maybe a better weapon, and just, you know, take his old shit and give it to the new person. I don't know yet. Figure it out when I come back. So, until then, this is Save Night on Let's Play Ultima Quest of the Avatar. Later, guys.